No, I did not. What?
Do you know who Michael Tait is?
I'm guessing Andrew Tate's brother.
No.
Okay.
This is the lead singer for the Newsboys.
Okay, what happened?
He has been credibly accused of sexually harassing people.
Oh,
This was sent to me by Progress Only.
interesting.
Um, so yeah, he's left the Newsboys now. He also used to be in DC Talk. So when I heard about this, I had Jesus Freak stuck in my head for like hours afterwards.
But apparently he's just not a great person now. Or hasn't been for a while.
Well, so the sexual assault from him, it's been against men. So the speculation is that this is a result of him living with self-hatred and trying to repress his homosexual urges. But like, honestly, like he was just he wasn't alone. There were people that knew and helped him cover it up. So the idea that they wouldn't have helped him cover it up if he had done heterosexual sexual assault is like, yeah, on the one hand, yes, I want to have some empathy for the like, oh, this, you've been programmed to hate yourself by the religion that you're a part of. But I mean, even with a little bit of empathy for there comes a point where it's like, okay, but you do have to take responsibility for your actions. Like, you made the choice to do these things.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I just
lead singer for Newsboys, one of the founding members of DC Talk, and guy who's been featured prominently in the God's Not Dead movies.
is apparently a sexual assaulter.
Yeah.
Yay. I
And
love
then
living in this timeline.
this was the article that Alex sent me, but I don't really know who Hayley Williams is, and I don't really care why this is from her perspective or whatever. But she said, "I hope the CCM industry crumbles and fuck all of you who knew and didn't do a damn thing." But yeah, so she says he needed gay affirming support because this is a man whose entire faith identity is built upon a faulty structure of self-hatred to please a system that would rather cover up abhorrent behavior for 20 years and make money off of it rather than accept that being gay is not the problem. But,
Yeah.
So my thing with that is like, yeah, sucks to be repressed gay, but like there are lots of people that are repressed gay in the church. I'm sorry. It sucks for you. But most of them don't sexually assault people.
It's actually really easy to be repressed in something and not hurt people. You just don't do the hurting people part. Like that's not the hardest thing in the world to do. It's really not.
Hayley Williams is the lead singer of Paramore. Yeah, I know. I looked her up. I saw that. I don't know who Paramore is.
You've never heard Paramore?
I'm sure I've heard them. I'm sure there are songs of theirs that I've heard. But I'm just like, I'm not down with the cool music nowadays.
That's Paramore's like 15 years old.
Yeah. No, most older than that. They formed in like 2002.
The cool music nowadays. My fucking God.
Have I ever seen Twilight? I have seen it, but I don't remember any of it. It was so goddamn boring.
Lenari says
It
if
was
he's
like
gay,
listening to two YouTubers talk about phone specs for half an hour.
if he's gay, could he not pay someone for sex instead of hurting people?
Mm-hmm.
Or, could he not, I don't know, go to a
Just
bar?
Use Grinder.
Yeah, like, look, if you just say you're a Republican and you use Grinder, everybody will know what you're doing. You're fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's just one of those stories where it's like, I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked.
I'm shocked. Well, not that shocked.
Yeah, it's like surprisingly unsurprising.
I hate whenever it happens, though, because, like, the last thing you want is to have effectively just a legacy of people who end up just hurting their own, and that just be the joke. right? Because that ends up being the joke more often than not. This person who's a Christian and does the bad things to gay people is actually just a closeted gay person. You don't want it to be true, because then it just seems like the biggest enemies of gay people are just other gay people.
Yeah.
And then it keeps fucking happening.
Yep, there are whole websites dedicated to tracking that sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Bonus, this isn't really a news item, but I stumbled across this thread on Blue.
Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I really could not do any of this without all of you. Those of you watching, and especially those of you who support me on Patreon. I wanted to go ahead and take a minute to thank all of you who do that, because with YouTube being what it is these days, I really cannot do this full time without the support from each and every one of you.
Those people would be Red Joker, Purple Poundini, Jemshin, Britzkrieg, Jupe the Malignant, Michael, Ravalern, Mabbity Babbity, Astral Frontier, Tales of Atonement, Nixie Chan, Kiri Artemis, Limor Pinku, Love Bunny Games, Victorian Alchemist, I'm not saying the last part of that, and you know that, Aurora, Leela Ururaka, Arcton Arclacier, Kiratorian, Dren Hadamata, Jordan M, John L, Lord Bleck, Smiling Game Master, and Fireshard.
Thank you so very much. But since you're here, why not go ahead and try watching another one? There should be one that's on the screen right now. And if you are a patron of mine, I wanted to go ahead and thank you again for all of your support. There is still a video you could press though, if you'd like. I would appreciate it just a little bit.